Today we're sitting here with Mark Isaacs, who is running for state representative in the 45th District, position 2. And Mark, I'd like to thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you, Brad.
I think the question on everybody's mind is, who exactly is Mark Isaacs, in your background, etc.?
Okay, interesting question. Firstly, I was born, raised and educated in Jamaica. My dad ran an import distribution business and he provided very, very well for us. We had, or lived, I must say, an absolutely idyllic life. What with the beach, the sun, the fun, we really did enjoy life. All of that changed in 1972 when Michael Manley and his People's National Party was elected to govern Jamaica. In 1974, he declared himself a democratic socialist. He allied himself at that time with Fidel Castro. They both became bosom buddies, if you will. And the economy of Jamaica absolutely collapsed. At that point, crime, which we now know as terrorism, took hold in Jamaica. It was an exceedingly dangerous time. And business per se was strangled by taxes and regulations, and it was just difficult to get anything off the ground, let alone stay in business. So with that in mind, we got a bit more involved in the political process, but it was a very, very dangerous undertaking. And I had on one occasion a minister of Michael Manley's government sit in front of me and to my face call me a rapacious capitalist. At that point, I realized that things were going vertical at that point. Not just downhill, straight down. And the whole atmosphere was one that was anti-business, fat cats making too much money on the backs of poor people. That atmosphere was not only unsafe, but it was truly dangerous to live in. I could tell you stories that, well, I don't want to go into, but experiences that I had which were life-threatening, so to speak. So my wife Madeline and I decided at that point that we had best leave Jamaica. It was like Cubans leaving Cuba in the 60s. It was a similar scenario. So Madeline is an American citizen, born here, and I decided that we had best take our 3 girls and go to a safer haven, if you will. I applied to the American Embassy. I went through all the background checks, both criminal and medical, and I was granted my green card and landed in this country in 1977, November 27th, 1977, if my memory serves me correctly, as a proud resident. And in 1991, at the Seattle Center, I became a U.S. citizen. And that's about my Jamaican experience, if you will, up to that point.
What an incredible story, Mark. Thank you.
Thank you.